Good morning, everybody. Mike Vacchi, Princetontrader.com, here with your Thursday market webcast. Okay, so look, we are in this multi-day consolidation, on the back end of Powell's testimony to Congress the last couple of days. Tomorrow is jobs, and we are just jammed in around the 9-day exponential, 100-day exponential moving average. We actually made new weekly lows yesterday. They took it back up. No lower low yet this morning. You got the 100-day and the 9-day here. You can really see it on the hourly chart. We are jammed in. We are jammed in. Those are some fairly tight bands. They've widened a little bit. The bears are trying to establish themselves with solid resistance at the 9-day and trying to hold the hourly mid-band, which is at 88.5, as resistance. That's all well and good. What you need is the expansion. What I'm here to tell you is, with jobs tomorrow morning, unless you get a piece of news today, economic or otherwise, that really wants to move it, we could hang out another day. And, so the Globex range has been 19 handles. It's not awful. It's not great. It's fine. We're not trading in a 4-handle range, but it's not going to give you that next leg until it's good and ready. So, we talked on Tuesday. I'm going to give you the same speech right now. Don't make assumptions about what the next leg is going to be. Don't get dug in. Don't get stubborn. Don't start adding to losers. Don't start banging around in the wrong direction. Don't fail to be flexible. And don't overtrade it until it's ready to make a move. Be patient. Whatever it does out of here, whether the catalyst is today, whether the catalyst is jobs, whether the catalyst is something else, it's going to have plenty of handles and plenty of time to get involved. You don't have to tear yourselves up and shed all that mental capital in order for you to be able to catch a move. You really don't. You don't have to anticipate a move to catch it. You need to execute and be decisive when the time comes, which is a lot of what I do for subscribers in the room. But you don't have to flip and flop and and do all kinds of stuff, assuming this and then assuming that and assuming this and assuming that and taking a bunch of paper cuts, or putting on a much larger position in one direction or the other than you want to, just because it's going against you and gosh, it just has to break, or gosh, it just has to break out. No, it really doesn't. So I don't have a truckload to say to you today, except we're still consolidating. Don't tear yourselves up. Be patient. And when the time comes, you got to execute. So numbers wise, you got volume weighted average price 87.25. As I said, hourly mid is 88.5. Daily pivots up at 91. Proprietary moving average is down to 84. Your overnight lows right down in that 79 area. I mean, it's, basically we are treading over the same ground that we've been treading over for some time. 9-day up top, holding it in. Round number 4,000 up top, holding it in. And right now, it's a coin flip, and the coin's in the air. I think there's a slight advantage to the bears, but not enough of an advantage to be taking anticipatory positions. Certainly because any catalyst is probably going to run everybody out in both directions before it decides. So why take a big fat red one before you get into something that's going to move? Not worth it. Net, you're not going to like it. That's all I got. All right, everybody have a fantastic day. Be safe, be healthy, take care, trade them well. I'll talk to you tomorrow.